What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. As expected, Charles Griffen wins the California Pro and qualifies for the Olympia. After prejudging, it was pretty evident that Charles was in the lead. Extremely dry, superior conditioning, and a great overall package. So, a huge congratulations to Charles for securing his place on the Olympia stage after 4 long years. Yes, for the people who forgot, Charles made his Olympia debut in 2018. And since that time, Charles was struggling with stomach issues until Tampa Pro 2021, when he realized that he needs to go back to the drawing board and do something out of the box to hide that weakness. We can all agree that induction of vacuum has done wonders for his physique, and now he is going back to the Olympia. Shaaban placed runner-up for the second year in a row. Last year, same show, he was runner-up in a very close contest against Patrick Moore. Considering that he came out of an injury, he brought a great physique. He wasn't as sharp as Charles, especially from the back, but his muscles were fully exploding. Shaaban isn't done yet, as he will continue to prep and try to get the Olympia qualification. A huge shout out to Tonio Burton, who once again proved that weight restriction doesn't always bring the best look on stage. He transitioned from 212 to open after the Olympia 2021, and he's already making tremendous amount of progress in the open class. This was only his second open pro show, and he cracked top 3 here. Andrea Muzi placed 4th and Petar Klancir placed 5th. Both of them also made tremendous amount of progress since the last time they stepped on stage. And I do hope that they will continue to compete in the 2022 season. Camilo Diaz makes a successful transition from open bodybuilding to classic physique. He never finished higher than 7th in his open bodybuilding pro career, but he won center podium mid-USA and qualifies for Classic Physique Olympia for this year. Samson did another guest posing yesterday. This is Samson's recovery phase, and yet he is in sensational off-season condition. Still rocking abs at 300 pounds. Time and time again, fans have asked Samson about his expectations regarding his first Olympia. He wants to crack top 10 and he will be quite happy with that finish. But I think he can do better than top 10. He has great stage presence, his posing is always on point. The only thing he has to bring up is back density. What are your expectations from Samson at the Olympia, considering how tight he is looking in the off-season? Steve Cutler also looked really good in his guest posing yesterday. And by the looks of it, he is gonna have a run at some contest pretty soon. He loves to do his hometown show, which is Texas Pro, which puts him roughly 10 weeks out. Iain is logged in for Vancouver Pro in 7 weeks' time. In July, we will definitely witness a much improved and bigger version of Iain. And make no mistake, he doesn't plan on compromising his trademark dryness and conditioning at the expense of size. These are first set of progress pictures released by Sergio Oliva Jr. this year. He is really keeping himself accountable during the off-season. That is 304 pounds with visible abs. I do think Sergio missed his peak by quite some margin at the Arnold Classic and Legion Sports. He certainly have the physique to qualify for this year's Olympia. Ramon is closing the gap pretty fast. This is the off-season guest posing shape of Ramon 10 weeks after his last contest, the Arnold Classic 2022, where he peaked 100% and placed runner-up. Even Towans, the winner, said that if he would have shown up like Arnold 2021, he would have lost the title. Ramon is a legitimate Olympia title contender. Not only does he have a great shape, according to Chris Cito, his coach, Ramon has the mindset just like Jay Cutler's. He said that in the context of Jay versus Ronnie history, the time Jay was chasing Ronnie and everyone thought Ronnie was unbeatable. And ultimately, it did happen in 06 when Ronnie got dethroned. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.